Bonsoir, I am back. In the last video, I had talked about the numbers from 31 to 60. Now, today I am here to complete the counting till 100. From 61 we will start and moving on to 100. So, before we start from 31 to 60, I would like to thank all of you for showing so much support and subscribing my channel. Those who haven't done yet and are liking the content, please go and subscribe and also hit the bell icon so that you are notified what is being dropped on the channel. So, let's start with the counting from 61 to 100. 60, if you remember, was soixante, S-O-I-X-A-N-T-E, but it was pronounced as soixante. Now, moving on to 61. 61 is soixante-et-un, 60, and one again soixante-et-un, soixante-et-un. I know it's a little longer, but you learn it with me. So 62 is soixante-deux, soixante-deux, 62, soixante-deux, soixante-deux, soixante-deux. Then 63, soixante-trois, soixante-trois. Then 64, soixante-quatre, soixante-quatre. Then we have 65. 65 is soixante-cinq, soixante-cinq. So, you know how we write 60. Now, we are just writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, adding it. And this is how it becomes. Soixante-et-un, soixante-deux, soixante-trois, soixante-quatre, soixante-cinq. Next, we have 66. 66 is soixante-six, soixante-six. So, soixante is written as S-O-I-X-A-N-T-E and 6, S-I-X, soixante-six. Moving on to 67, we have soixante-sept, soixante-sept. Soixante-sept is 67, S-O-I-X-A-N-T-E and sept, S-E-P-T, sept. 68 is soixante-huit, soixante-huit. Then we have 69. 69 is soixante-neuf, soixante-neuf. So, when I told you, when I was telling you about 30 to 60 counting, there was one, every time the number ending with 0 was something different. But for 70, it is nothing different. 60 and 10, 70, soixante-dix. So for 70, you don't need to learn anything in specific, but it's just that 60 plus 10, 70, soixante-sixty, this is 10, soixante-dix. Repeating it from 61, soixante-et-un, soixante-deux, soixante-trois, soixante-quatre, soixante-cinq, soixante-six, soixante-sept, soixante-huit, soixante-neuf, soixante-dix. I know it's a little difficult to pronounce. Even I am like fumbling a little bit pronounce, but it happens when you have to say it so many times. That comes. So, but that's very easy to learn. Swa, if you break it, swa and son, soixante, soixante. You'll practice it saying it again and again, and it will come on your tongue. Now we'll move on to 71 to 80. So now talking about 71 to 80. 71 to 80. Now what we were doing earlier was, we was doing what the number with ending with 0 was called, and we were repeating the counting from 1 to 10. Now 71 to 80, we move a little ahead. Now we use the 0 wala 60, 70 as base word, but instead of 1 to 10, we will be using 11 to 20. That's the only change in 71 to 80. Now let's see how. Soixante was 70, soixante was 60, soixante-dix was 70, right? Soixante-dix was 70. Now 70 plus 1 becomes soixante-onze. If you remember, 11 was called onze. Now if you break it, it is called 60 plus 11. 60 plus 11. Earlier we were adding 1 to 10. Now we are adding counting from 11 to 20. So 60 plus 11 is 71. So 71 is called soixante-onze. Soixante, S-O-I-X-A-N-T-E, and onze, O-N-Z-E. 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 78, 79, and now we have 80. 80 is called 80. So I'll explain the logic for 80. What's the logic for 80 is, so if we do it, 80 is 4 into 20, right? So 20 into 4. 4 is called 4, 20 is called 20, then it becomes 80. This is how 80 is written. 71, 72, 73, 74, 14, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79 and 80. So this was all about 71 to 80. Now moving on to 81 to 90. As you can see on the board, I have written the counting from 81 to 90. But before moving ahead, I don't want you to hold your head and say what the hell is happening in this video. I will be sharing the counting written from 0 to 100 in a PDF version in the video link, so that you have it there when you listen to my pronunciation. So don't worry about it. Let's start from 81 to 90. 81, 82. Again we are back to counting from 1 to 10. 71 to 80 we moved on to 11 to 21 version, but now from 81 to 90 we are back to 1 to 10. 80 and 1 to 10. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. This was 81 to 85. Moving to 86 to 90. 86, 87, 88, 89 and 90. Nothing new. Again 80 and 10. 90. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89 and 90. This is all about 81 to 90. So finally we are reaching the last 10 digits, 91 to 100. Then I'll try saying 0 to 100 in one go. So here we reach on to the last 10 numbers in the counting. 91 is karo ve ons. Now again we are back to 11 to 20. Now you will be surprised to say that 71 to 80 we used 11 to 20 counting. Then 81 to 90 we came back to 1 to 10. Now 91 to 100 we are coming again to 11 20. So these are basic things that you need to learn. So you need to keep in mind that when you learn something, you have to keep some basic pointers in hand. So these are the few pointers. Now starting from 91 to 100, 80 ons, 80 ons, 82, 83, 14, 15. I think I don't need to explain the logic now. It would be pretty much clear, but still I'll tell one for once. 80 was 80 plus 11 ons 91. 80 plus 11 91. So 80 ons. So 80 ons, 82, 83, 14 and 15. Now moving on to 96. 96, 97, 98, 89 and so. Here we complete the counting till 100. Last revision for 91 to 100. 81, 80 ons, 82, 83, 84, 95, 86, 97, 98, 99 and so. Now moving on to counting from 0 to 100. I'll take a break in between because I cannot say it in one stretch because it's too long. Let's start. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0 to 10. 11 to 20. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. 11 to 20. 21 to 30. Wherein, where the, where thrower, where cut, where sank, where cease, where set, where huit, where nuff, tront. Tronte tron the, tron thrower, tron cut, tron sank, tron cease, tron set, tron huit, tron nuff, caront. Caron caron the, caro thrower, caro cut, caro sank, caro cease, caro set, caro huit, caro nuff, a sanquant. 41 to 50. Now 51 to 60. Sanquant sanquant the, sanquant thrower, sanquant cut, sanquant cease, sanquant set, sanquant huit, sanquant nuff, soixante. 61 to 70. Soixante et un, soixante deux, soixante trois, soixante quatre, soixante six, soixante sept, soixante huit, soixante neuf et 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 66, 76, 77, 78, 79 et 80. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89 et 90. Last 91 to 100. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So this was all the counting from 0 to 100. My god, my throat hurts saying from 0 to 100. But this was all about the counting. Now from next video onwards, we are surely moving to French grammar. Let me see how I can plan so that it is very easy and fun. I'll post the grammar videos next week. Thank you. Bye.